Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here, a quick taste of Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. This game is very much tied into the TV series, which I loved. I've watched it so many times, but in Season 5, at the very end of it, when Ashi opens the portal to go back in time, instead of going straight back in time, Aku actually intervenes, shoots a laser into that portal and knocks Jack out of whack, essentially, and you actually get to go back to different areas that you've seen in the TV series, fight enemies, and meet old friends. I've actually played through a few levels right here. Spoilers, this is very much a hack and slash game, and if you are a Samurai Jack fan, you will probably get enjoyment out of this. Jack's voice sounds the same, Ashi's as well. The Scotsman makes an appearance, and I believe his voice is the same. Rothschild, actually, you meet him in the Aku's mines here. Which is also where you meet the Scotsman. The sort of thing that's happening here is, like, here you fight the Scotsman, here you fight the old Viking from that one episode where he's inside of a giant golem creature and he can't die. They have these sort of necklaces that are controlling them and they're forced to fight you. I've made it to Aku City, but like I said before, Boone's Castle. This is where the Scotsman kidnapped wife was in that one episode. The Undead Cemetery, that's from the Undead episode. But we're going to go into Aku City, where I am now. There are multiple difficulty settings. Samurai is the normal one, and I have been blazing through it. The only real thing that happens is enemies sort of become, just get a whole bunch of health points. But other than that, this game's been enjoyable. But yeah, Samurai Jack fans will probably enjoy this. If you're looking for just a hack and slash game, there are better ones, but this one has the charm of the anime series. Hopefully we get to hear Jack talk a bit. Oh, there's Aku. I remember this from the first episode when he gets his name. Oh, is this them? No. Oh, these are the hunters. From, yep, the Amakande. It's weird how much I remember of this series.
Face them here. There are too many.
Man, I loved this series. Yeah. Weird thing to notice, the sound of him running. Exactly the same as the TV show. I actually went and rewatched an episode just to compare that. But as you can see on my back, I have a mace. I also have the original magic sword. I also have this heavy weapon, and I got my good old-fashioned fists. But that's not all. I have hammers, I have spears, I've got clubs, I got my fists, and they all have their own sort of like attack, durability, speed, and their own sort of a Kai attack. I don't know how to say it with there's an extra I in there, but anyways, there's also range weapons, which is guns and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Jack does not use guns until season 5, by the way. And of course, you got items, collectibles. Some of the items are like healing items or buff items, and then of course your skills, which are skills, which you use skill fire to upgrade, and Bushido spirit points and stuff like that, which you get from destroying enemies and stuff like that. You also meet Mr. Samurai, the fake Samurai Jack, who actually sells you stuff and refers to you as sensei or teacher. He upgrades your weapons and can repair your stuff. All right, let's go. So I got one of the first skills you get is a sliding guard attack, which is super powerful. And of course, you got your heavy, light attacks and stuff like that. So like a normal attack, then up, and then bam, bam, bam. But not the deepest combat, but it will, again, very much bringing in the spirit of Samurai Jack. Also like how he runs. I can't target those guys. We're just going to leave. Also, Jack, the worst thing about this game, climbing. Jack climbs so slow, it's crazy. So I also have an ability that if I die, I get a revive, but that's only on the normal and easy settings. I have never come close to dying, but one of the best things in this game As you take damage, your gi takes damage. It's like in almost every episode that he fought, his outfit got super jacked up. And on the very last like part of health, I want to say the last 10th of health, your hair, like your little hair tie gets broken. Get out of here! I'm trying to talk. And he's got like all his long hair out, and he's all beaten up. It's great. The only thing is, though, I was talking about earlier. I've never died because literally at the end of every single combat encounter, you get essentially a full heal. Weapons are not super common, but they, item drops are not super common, but they happen once in a while. Got him. These are the crocobots or alligators or botter. Well, I don't remember where they were from the swamps. What other machine guns do I got? I don't have that quite yet. And then I got these throwing weapons. I got so many kunai. Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. But yeah, it's very much go to an area, go to an arena, kill enemies, and then move on. Once in a while, there'll be a side scroll. Ooh, there they. Hey, hey guys.
Samurai Jack, you have been chosen as prey for our sake.
Those voices sound like they're right too.
That has lasted eons. I will not be your prey again. You have no choice. This is our way of life.
This was a good episode, by the way. All the episodes were really good. Seasons was a good episode, actually. It is actually scary how many of the people, enemies I remember the names of. Dinamaru, I believe, if I remember right, the guy with who essentially would defeat an enemy and absorb their essence, is in this game as well. I fought him twice. I believe it's the same voice actor as well. It's a pretty memorable voice. Of course, you don't actually fight him. You fight his little minions that he summons, and once you actually get to beat on him, he's actually pretty easy. So once you may have noticed a little red burning flame there. If I hit both of my sticks. Oh, it didn't work out well. There it goes. Usually when they have these giant groups of enemies, they are all one-hit enemies. Dude run up on you and just throw a shuriken in his head. I actually remember more of the enemies in Samurai Jack than I do. There's a Scotsman there for absolutely no reason. That's another thing that throws me off about this. It's like people will be just kind of littered throughout the entire world for no real reason, and they talk to you and then give you an item. Speaking of which, hold on. Okay, cool. So we go over here. No, over here. So there are these extra little let's say side quests that you can do. Let's see, like open 25 treasure chests. And once I get to 25, I'll get 1,000 experience points. Like this one right here, I did 150 Russian guards, and I got 3,000 experience points. And those kind of go and get done as you play and all that kind of fun stuff like that. Easy way to get experience points. Hey, buddy. Yeah, look at me. My hair's all jacked up. Ooh, I defeated him. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to have to... Hopefully there's not a third one. Okay, two is, they hit hard. That rope attack really got me. And then I got my health back. And they always, kind of spout out the, some kind of random thing. Got me a spot club. They'll give you healing items, weapons. You can get chests with money and stuff in them. felt slow. Like, Jack, why? Go. Go on. No, go on. Come on. There we go. We made it. But I think that's a pretty good example of what... Oh, there's this samurai.
Samurai Jack is in the house.
Again, I'm like, all these voices sound very, very familiar. I don't need to repair anything. I don't know if these are like continual use. Oh, the machine gun's right there. Okay, are these like single use items? Oh, I can use one. Damage to enemies. Reduce damage. That's fine. I'll just have all of them. I will accessorize like no one's business. I have not been able to wear the Samurai Jack hat yet, which is, or his little straw hat, which is upsetting. God, are there beats to make me climb faster? At least you can jump. You can do the God of War trick. But yeah, I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. As a Samurai Jack fan, I've enjoyed this. Oh, you remember these guys? Oh, one funny thing, if they're robot enemies, you can actually chop them in half. There it is. And then it's once in a while, it'll spin around. Oh, look, see, like his arm's gone, and there he goes, he's gone. Yeah, I think this game's neat. It is not the most advanced hack and slash game, but it is a fun Samurai Jack game with a lot of nostalgia attached to it. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments down below. Or just tell me your favorite Samurai Jack episode. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.